butterflies every time I sing your song.
DJ Flip, make the money flip.
Why you wanna break my heart? 2 million little pieces and I can't talk loud, but I don't act wrong.
Right, 29 on this side, and 29 is going to look like this. So right here what I'm looking at is 29, and on this side is 37. So right now we're going to start on the 29th side, so count to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to 11, and you put your block down right there. Put one more on top, and then do it again on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11's right here, which should give you this. And to make sure it's 11, it should make sure it's on the 11s. It should be right in the middle of the whole thing. So 10 over there, 10 over there, and right here should be 9. So that's 6 right there, 7, 8, 9. Making sure. Do the same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11's right there. Then make it 9. Should look like this. Now go 1 up and go 3 out like this on both sides. Then go 2 out. And to make sure, see, you're on this side. So 9 right here, then a 3, then 2, then 2 diagonals, which should look like this. And then finally you put 6 down, going towards the other side. Okay. So after you put these 2 diagonals, you put 6 right here. So 3, 4, 5, 6. And then put 3 going, being the closest to the dirt. Then put 9 once again. Which should give you so far this. Okay? So once again, your 9's right here in the middle. Then put 3 going towards the dirt. Then 2. Then 2 diagonals. Then 6. Then 3. And see, that's what you get, the whole shape. And from here, you can see from here what to do, kind of. So get your glass out, or your ice, depending on what you're going to use. Put them like this between the 9. Then for the 3, you just put all glass. And just making sure for the 2, you want to put the white concrete or quartz block right next to the glass. Then put a glass there. Then 2 more on this side. And for the 6, you want to put 1 concrete or a quartz brick, 1 glass, 2 quartz, 1 glass, 1 quart, and then 3 glass on top of the 3, and then you're back to your 9 again. Okay. So that's the design so far that you do on all sides. So this is what you want to do for all the sides. Okay. The design done should look like this from above. Okay. Hope you have your glass in place by now. Go 1 block above your glass, put another layer of glass on top of that, and then cover it up. This is the basic design for all the sides. And to get you guys a head start, this whole design, okay, all this, with this, you know, like this, design it like this, see? Starting from this block right here, the very first block you placed, count to 124, okay? 1, 2, 4, okay? Starting from that one block, start counting, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, all the way to 124. Which will be right about here. Okay, so 124, okay? Starting from that block all the way up there for all this, okay? So everything you see right here so far is all this, okay? So that means, you know, this one goes up, you know, this goes up, you know, all this is going to be raised up to 124, okay? Height that I said to do, all the sides should look the same like you did at the base. So remember, it should end up looking like what you did down there. All you had to do was raise the glass one more up and then add the quartz bricks right on top of it. It's the exact same pattern. The only difference is for this part, only on this side, okay? Only on the 29 side, on both sides of the 29, is to get rid of the middle, put some glass. And on the sides too, making it look like they're connected. So just get rid of the 3 quartz right here. And now we're going to do the next step. Now for this one, go to the 6th side right here, you know, on these, you know, this little thing. And raise it up, you know, 24 blocks more. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, you know, 24. You know, so 2, 4, you know, blocks more. Which will be right about here. Okay? So just add 24 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. See? Just for right now, just this. Okay? And then you want to make it go this direction on 29. Going by 6, so that's 1 right here. So 2, 3, 4, then 5, and then 6 should be right there. Perfect. Now you want to do this on all the 6 sides. So right there and right here. It's the same pattern as you did down there the whole time. You know, the 2 glass and then the quartz. Make sure it looks like this on both sides. And once you got that on both sides, which for you, a quick example is this. So just imagine 2 of these, okay? Just like that. And once you got those 2, you know, columns right there, now you want to put, you know, 3 diagonal right there in front of them. So just go like this. See? So just go 1 towards the ledge of 3, and then make 9 right here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Make sure it's 7 right here. So you got 6 right here, 3, then 7. Okay? Ending up with something like this. So in your case, there's going to be making sure. 1 quartz right here, then 2 glass, and then quart, 2 glass, quart, 2 glass, quart. Same exact design as you did down there. See? Then get your smooth sandstone out and fill in the gap between the ledge. And for right now, just raise, just for, to the section right here, okay? Just on the 24 block you just raised up, okay? This side is all the same, see? It's just the 29 side that's like this. Once you got the next part in place, the sandstone should only be on the 29 side, which is right here, and on the other side too. On 37, it's just raised up all the way from the ground, to the part where I said to stop at. And on the 29 sides, where the 6 is, where we started, you want to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of sandstone inside of the quartz. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So make a perfect 5 by 5 sandstone right here, like that. And then put another one. Do that for the other side too. You can see from there what we're doing with this. Alright, once you got that, now let's see. The block that's right next to this little window that's next to the 6, which is right here. Go 1 block behind it, right next to the sandstone you just placed. So what you want to make is this, okay? So make sure they're 1 block behind the quartz on every side. So you should have 5 here and 6 here. So the 5 line is going towards the 29 and the 6 line is going towards 37. So what you want is 1 on each corner, then 2 in the middle. And on this side, you've done this before, way down there. Put 1 in the corner, 1 on the other corner, then 2 in the middle like that. And starting from this quart right here, this new one right here, okay? Actually no, right? Take these out and put them aligned with the sandstone. Starting from this one right here, okay? It's gonna be 15 blocks tall. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. So raise it up to 15 blocks more. So once again, line it up with the sandstone tracing. Go 1 block away from the edges. Take out 1 between the quartz. So 5 going towards 29 side and 37 going towards, and then 6 going towards the 37. Okay? So this and this, okay? And then raise it up to 15, which is this piece right here, this little piece. course, connect them up here. It's the same pattern again, the glass. And once you got this little piece right here, which we just did, then you want to put 2 squares directly right above here. Okay, so don't put anything right here, just the glass on top of the other layer of glass. Once you got that, now you want to do this same pattern right here that you did earlier of the 7 and raise it up to the same height as the 15 you just did. And do the same design as you did down there. And to make things faster, the sides are exactly the same, just raise them up once again. So in your case, just raise these up. You know, they're the exact same as you did way down there. Just raise them up to 15 blocks more taller. So in your case, right here, just keep on raising them until you hit the same mark as this one for right now. And for this side, it's the same thing. Just making sure you guys know. So yeah, you should end up with something like this right now. 2. Now go to this wall right here. Okay, this one, which should be, in our case, like this. So go to this wall, and starting from this block right here, the one is placed right now, count to 24. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And that will be right here on this piece. Now this is where this pattern stops. You can tell from here that after that it gets, you know, to the famous circle at the top, and then we're done at that point almost. So for right now, raise these up to 24 more blocks. So 2, 4. This wall stays the same, it's just, you know, this one, just for right now. It's the exact same pattern, so just raise these up with it. Everything on the 37 side is going to be, you know, raised up to that height. So you can tell from here where we're going with this. Of course, this side's the same too. What it should look like from the top. See? Now for the front, which you can tell from here, has a sandstone too. So you're right here, okay? This is the last piece you have right here. You're going to add one more glass to the side of it, which is this. And then once you put your glass down, you want to go 2 diagonals. So put one glass diagonally next to that one, then a quartz, and go diagonal once again. This time you want to put 7. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's going to be 3 glass on both sides, and 1 core in the middle. Then do the same design again. Giving you this shape. So remember, you started with this, okay? And then 1 glass going out of those pattern. Then 2 diagonals down. Then your 7 right here. Then 2 again, and then 1, and then the wall begins again. And from there, now you can put the sandstone inside. Of course, like I said, raise all this up to 24 blocks taller, which is right there, and we'll get to that part soon. Once you got this piece done too, now get your glass out and put it on the 29 side. Just put 1 layer right there, just for right now. And then just making sure, continue it on the 2 blocks right there. Just these 2 parts, okay? And from there, which is, just these windows right here and this, go 2 diagonals of glass. So 1 right here, and another one like that. So you have this one already. Then you can add 2 more. So like this, and then make it 2 this time instead of 1s. And then finally put 3 right there, then 3, and then back down with 2, and then 2 1 diagonals, which should end up getting you back to where you started on the other side. Making a circle. So this is what you want for the circle. So 7 here, then 2, then 2 1 diagonals, then 2 blocks up, and then, you end up with the same shape again. And once you got that, now you want to get your sandstone and trace it around the glass. They should be on the 37 sides. See? 37. Which should give you something like this. See? Now for this part right here, right where my, right where I'm standing, you already put one glass right down already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in total you need 12 blocks more. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and once you put the circle in the middle, which you can see from here, the last row of windows is just, all glass. And then we'll get ready for the very top and we set circle in place and the sides done with the sandstone. All you gotta do now is just get the quartz and fill it all in on the very top. And once you got that, get your glass ready at hand after you're done with this. And to get things done a little faster, go to the middle of every side. Put 3 layers of glass like this. And add 4 more to it, so that's already... There you go. So your ones right here. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So you should have 5 in total raised up. We should end up with something like this. Then get your quartz and have one match up to the last one at the very end. And then add 2 more. Looking like that. So remember, one against the glass, going towards the middle of the whole building, and then one down, and then one right next to it like that. Now the one that's going, around the whole thing like this, which is mostly to the left, you wanna making sure. You wanna add one more, and then, which would be like this, and make sure it goes towards the left. Okay, just do that for the ones going towards the left. So one up, then that. And of course, there's also the ones going to the right. There you go. And once you got that, then you want to put 2 diagonals right there. Raising them up to the same height. See? You want to do that pattern all over the thing. Raise them up to the same height as the glass. Put the sandstone 1 block lower. Which in total should give you this at the very end, and we'll get the helicopter ready. Alright, once you got all that done, and the roof is almost done, just need to put the, put the helipad up there. Now go towards the middles, and put a line like this. Now go 2 blocks away from it. Then put 2 on each side. Then put 1 in the corners. Making sure. Now you want to raise it up 2 more blocks, making it 3 blocks tall in total. Then go 1 block out, tracing around the whole thing. Once you got that, now you want to put the red concrete around that. Then finally get your white concrete, put that inside. Give you something like this. And then finally for the numbers, now for the number 12, just go on the 29 side in the back to put the number 12. So to do the number 12, all you gotta do is just go one block away from the diagonal, so right here. And then same thing right here. 3 that way. 2 down, then of course like this. And that's it. You did the whole maze bank.